I'm Stardew Kitty, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a waterfall in your Club Roblox house. Okay, so the first thing you'll need to do is go over to Insert and then go to Search. Now go ahead and search bubble and get out about 7 bubble things. That is a lot of bubbles, but we're just going to put them kind of in the middle over here like this. And I'm just going to add a few more to create like a circular thing. And remember, yours does not have to look exactly like mine. It can be anything you want it to be. So don't worry if it doesn't look exactly like my tutorial. Okay, I think this is good for the bubbles. And now we're just going to go over to Search and search mirror. Now I'm going to get out 2 large mirrors and put them at the top of this plain wall and kind of make them in the middle of where the bubbles are. But we just basically are adding in the water for this waterfall. I love how these mirrors look. They are super good for different build hacks because there are so many things you can do with them, which I love. So I'm just going to add 1 down here, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side, and now I'm going to add the mirrors to the ground that I need to add. So we're just going to put these bubbles over here so we kind of spread them out a bit. And I'm going to go to large mirror again, and I'm just going to add 1 right here. And then I'm going to add another over here, and I'm sort of going to go down the waterfall like this. But anyways, let's just keep on adding these mirrors. Okay, I think that's good for the mirrors, and let's just add 1 more out here. And now it's time to add the rocks. Okay, so for the rocks, go to Insert and search rock. And you will see a bunch of different rocks, but you're going to specifically need a bunch of different sizes. Maybe not the large flat rocks, but be sure to add stuff like the medium rocks and maybe even the small flat rocks. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 small flat rock, and the rest I'm gonna make sort of like the bigger rocks. So let's go over here, and I'm just gonna keep on adding all of these rocks to sort of surround the waterfall. Whoa, this is a very big rock. You do not need to add a rock this big unless you'd like to. So just decide on how big you want your waterfall to be, because if you have a huge waterfall, totally use the large rocks. And as you can see, we're just sort of filling out all the little spaces with these rocks, and it's turning out pretty good so far. And I love how the bubbles look almost like they're blue. Okay, we're almost done. Let's just add 1 more rock down here, and let's go ahead and move on to the wall. Okay, so for the wall, we're just going to add some rocks going up to the top, and then we will be done. So let me just add this small rock, and I'm just going to continue adding different rocks because I love how these waterfalls look, and they look even prettier when you have sort of like a natural look, because we used to have to use beanbag chairs for rocks. I remember when the rocks didn't exist, and I had a bunch of gray beanbag chairs used as rocks for these waterfalls. So I'm pretty happy that now we can just use actual rocks for this. Okay, so basically that's all you have to do to make your waterfall. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone!